Hey, Shawnee's here from Roto Platinum Pink. I'm actually coming to show you my new hairstyle. Believe it or not, it is crochet braids. However, I actually did kinky twist around the perimeter of my head and then did the crochet braids in the crown area. The hair I used was Janet Collection 100% Senegalese Flame Retardant Afro Twist Braid. And number 2, I used 2.5 packs of this, and I also used a half a pack of this and then 27. So here's the finished product. It took me about maybe 3 hours to do. I pre-twisted the kinky twist using my mannequin stand. I just twisted them all, pulled them off as I got to the top, and I just did it. I probably did about maybe 75 twists, pre-twisted, and then my hair is kinky twist. So if you want to know how I achieved this style, stay tuned. Okay, so here is the perimeter of the head, completely done. I did about 2 inches around the front, 3 inches around the side, and about 3 inches in the back. My hair is fairly short on the sides, which is not long enough to cornrow, so I had to do individual kinky twists in order to keep the braids in. I left some out at the front to show you guys how to do kinky twists. This is the way I do it. This is the way I've been doing them for about 10 years now. Here I'm separating the hair into 2 because I'm going to make 2 different braids. Okay, I'm going to take the kinky twist end. We have a blunt end, as you can see here, and we also have the tapered end. We're going to fold the braid in half equally, so we have both sides equal. We're going to take the blunt end side and we're going to split that into 2 equal pieces. So now we have 3 pieces to work with. We have the tapered end, which is 1 whole piece, and the blunt end, which is now separated into 2 equal pieces. I'm going to twist it a little bit just so I can hold it all in one hand. I'm going to take my one side that I'm ready to braid. I'm going to split that into 2 pieces. I'm going to use those 2 pieces as my anchor, and I'm going to put the blunt end, both blunt ends, on the actual natural hair for anchor, and then I'm going to begin to braid. I'm going to make sure I'm braiding close to the scalp. Make sure I'm pulling taut, not tight, because I don't want my hair to fall out. I'm going to braid down a few revolutions just until the 2 blunt pieces are back together on the same side. As you can see here, we have the tapered end on one end and the 2 blunt ends on the other side. This is where I'm going to begin to twist. Here I twist twice. I twist the hair first, and then I twist the 2 ends together, as you will see here. And here is the finished braid. It's nice and tight to the scalp. We're going to do that again. This time we're going to separate the pieces first. Pull out the hair. Make sure it's even with the tapered end and the blunt end. We're going to separate the blunt end so that it is now 2 equal pieces. And now we have 3 pieces available to braid. I'm going to twist it a little bit to hold in my hand. I'm going to lay the 2 blunt ends on the natural hair. So we have one piece that's going to lay on top of the natural hair here. Then we have this piece that's going to lay on top of the other natural hair, as you can see there. And then I'm going to begin braiding, making sure to pull it taut so that it stays at the scalp, and braid a couple of revolutions until the two blunt ends meet back to one and the tapered end is on its own. Here's the tapered end, and here is the two blunt ends that you can combine into one braid. You want to twist it and then begin twisting. Here is the finished perimeter. Now I can begin the actual crochet part. I'm going to turn around again for you one more time so you can see the perimeter. It's a little uneven because I didn't have a mirror. I was kind of going with my fingers. This is where I'm going to begin crocheting here. Okay, here are my pre-twisted braids. As you can see, there is a loop at the top. That's where I'm going to hook on a latch so that we can crochet. When I start, I make sure I open up the twist, and then I'm going to twist it again to make it a little tighter, but not so tight so I can't put my fingers through. I'm going to start with a closed latch. I'm going to slide the needle through, make sure it's open, loop the hair through, pull and loop the hair through the hole, and pull to tighten. I'll do it again up close. You want to take your hair, twist it again so that it's tight, put fingers through to keep it open. The close hook, you want to go through, open the hook up, slide the hair onto the hook, close it, pull through, take the hook out, open up the loop, grab the hair, pull through, pull to tighten. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to grab a piece of hair. We're going to twist it so that it's tighter. Hold it in your hand. We'll take a closed hook, push it through, open it, latch on the hook, pull through, open up the loop, pull the hair through the loop, and pull to tighten. Okay, I'm getting ready to finish the rest, and I'll be back. So here I am complete with the whole crocheting process. As you can see, it's very thick at the top, which I like for the volume. I'm going to turn around and show you the rest of the hair. And here it is. It looks very full, but believe it or not, it's really light. I can barely feel that I even have it on. I really like that about this. I'm really loving this, guys. Okay, so I'm getting ready to dip it. I'm going to use some yellow perm rods to start. I'm going to take a medium size rod, and I'm going to curl just the bottom section where the scraggly ends are. So I really don't want a lot of curls, just a little teeny bit. So here I am. Oh, one thing I want to mention, the way I curled this was not a good idea. So don't follow this way. because I missed a ton of braids by doing it this way. My suggestion would be to start from the back and work your way up to the front. That way you're making sure you're not missing any braids. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to dip it into the boiling hot water. You want to make sure you have a towel because that stuff is very dangerous and it can burn your skin. I'm talking 3rd degree burns. Really, really bad. So here I am dipping it in. I'm letting it steep for about 10 seconds while I hold the mug here. Okay, I'm going to take it out, dry it off. Do the same for the rest of the hair. See, this is what I mean. I missed a few. But here we are. They're all dry. So now I'm going to remove. I'll show you just how curly they are. They're a nice little curl. And I totally missed the back, which is crazy. Removing the last rods. And then now I'm just simply going to finger comb the curls out so they are separate. And I love the way the curls are. Really, really subtle curls. And you make sure you cut off your scraggly ends. Hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy making it for you. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you later. Bye.